Good evening, good evening. I hope you guys could hear me. Happy Sunday. Hello. Those celebrating, happy Easter. It's good to be back. We have not been on Sunday Reset for a little while. For those who do not know me, I'm Susan, part of the MaxUverse universe, part of the MaxUverse community. And we were doing weekly lives, but due to a lot of crazy personal events, we had to put some of that on pause. So glad to be here. I am right now about to start the timer because we have condensed our lives to be. In case you see weird background stuff, it's because things are still a little crazy behind me. But we won't let that distract us and our goals for tonight. Sunday Reset is a little bit of time, now half an hour condensed, where you get to have a little time with me to kind of. Let me go ahead and start that timer now. There we go. All right. So we started our first 15 minutes. We'll do a quick 2 to 5 minute break and then our last 15 minutes together. I hope it's just a little bit of time to inspire you to go ahead and do maybe some calendar management, checking your to do lists. Is there anything that you wish to tackle this week? Is there anything you guys are interested in kind of wrapping up for the night before you start getting into the week ahead? It's not to create anxiety, it's to create a kind of a win momentum. And so I like to go through my habit tracker, number one, check off those things that I completed. And number two, go through my planner and see if my top priorities were completed. And I could tell you, my day is not done yet. So after I'm done with this, I will do a couple more items and then start slowing it down by 8 p.m. my time. So I could feel like, yes, those main tasks were done. For the most part, I took care of all of my routine stuff. So that's good. But this portion of it, this evening with you guys, is also very important for me. So if you want more of this, or if you want more of this type of community, feel free to join us at MaxUverse Circle on Facebook. That is our free community for like minded, intentional builders. So, those who are working their 9 to 5 while still building a dream on the side. Come join us. We're there to support one another, we're there to help one another and grow. And if at all, inspire one another. I am going to grab my drink because I'm thirsty. So, do share. Where are you viewing from and what are you currently working on? And if you catch us later as a recording, that's great too. Just spend a little time, make this something that you kind of treasure, a little time for yourself to get things kind of ready, prepare. If that means clearing out your desk, right? Before your Monday starts, or getting your gym clothes ready, getting those sneakers accessible, anything to help you start your day off nice and smooth. You'll have some hangups, but not a lot of it. So work with me, be with me, and let's see what we could work on together. I'm gonna bring out I'll start with my habit trackers. So that way I completed most of it earlier today, but I'm gonna go back in there and see what else I could check off. And I hope my mic is working. Looks like it is. It's such a beautiful day, isn't it? Gorgeous. And I don't know where you guys are viewing from, but I love this kind of cooler air weather. It's amazing. Okay. First tracker is my business tracker. So making sure that those key items were tackled, and not promoting this, but it's a good tracker. Let's see. Yep. So we completed. Let me see. Me. I could check this off for today. Preparation right here. Ba, ba, ba. I didn't do that one yet. Okay, that one I'm doing. That one I gotta do later. Just gotta reference my business calendar. Okay, this looks good. And I see I'm running out of space in my calendar, so I'm gonna need a new planner very soon. That looks good. Um, Mark, last post. Yep, we did that today. And I just did this. Okay, not too shabby, guys. The only thing I didn't get to do was network, but isn't this already a networking? I don't know. We'll keep that unchecked. Okay, now we're going to go into my personal tracker. Personal. And then you probably can't see that because of my background. How is everyone today? So for personal, I did everything I had set my eyes on. So I checked every single box. That's just the win. It happens to be that way. It's not always that way, trust me. I just started off earlier in the day to tackle those items. Next is going to be make sure this is charged. You know what I do miss? I miss a little bit of that nice background music. So I'm gonna look for my little lofty station. And it doesn't have to be loud. It could be nice and short. And for those of you who do not know who I am Susan, owner and founder of MaxUverse. MaxUverse is a modern subscription platform for self development and also a boutique bookshop. So we do have subscriptions. They're kind of special. So you want to check that out. Check that out at maxuverse.com. They're customized and curated for the adult learner, the business owner, the boss, glow getter. So if that's you, go check it out. You'll see what I'm talking about. Let's look at oh, here's one. It's put it too high, guys, because I want you to be able to hear me. Okay, that's not too bad. I can't believe tomorrow's Monday, but I don't have the Sunday scaries. I promise. I really try to stay optimistic. It's just another day to embrace, another day to make special for you and make time for yourself. Even if it means waking up 15 minutes early, where you could just kind of breathe, maybe do a 5-minute meditation. So it's you own part of your morning versus giving away part of your morning to just getting ready and, you know, using that beautiful energy for something else. Get back some of your time and utilize that energy for you, even if it's 5 minutes, 15 minutes, just for you. Okay, as we're winding down, looks like we're winding down. We're 6 minutes. I I looked at my physical trackers, but I've yet to look at my business planner. So let me do that now. Ooh, yeah, that's gonna be fun. Let's see. Okay, let's cross some stuff out if they're done. Can't believe we're in April. My goodness. April, guys. April. Here we go. So, okay. I took care of this. Da, da, da. Okay, I did two additional items for my business stuff. Very good. That helps create good momentum, right? There was one more thing I needed to check on my end. So give me a second. Not sharing that. Mhm. Okay, that looks good. So I'm going to check that off. I want to create an alert system. So, what are you guys up to? Any big things? Any small things? Any changes since we've last been together? You guys know about all of my stuff, my moves. That's been crazy, but it's better. I'm happier for it. I'm gonna update this to okay. So I'll put my new address here so that way it's easy to find me. There we go. Perfect. So I updated my address on the background. Since I moved, I had to update a few things, but I want to set up my notifications. Here we go. I found it. Okay. Here we go. Store order summary set every Monday. Okay, we could do that. We could make it set every Monday. Oopsies. Gotta move this just a little bit to the right so I could see my full screen. Let's do 6 a.m. Let's see where this is going. I'm gonna send test. Right. Okay. Okay. This looks good. I'm checking my back office, making sure everything has been updated since I have moved. I just needed to be absolutely sure. That's my Sunday reset, guys. take care of these tiny annoyances. That way we don't have to be worrying about it during the week. Perfect. So let me move this over. There we are. I want this to be the default view. Um, okay, it looks good. This is done, so I'm going to get off here. Oh my God, we're down to 22 minutes, 22 seconds. Okay, no rush, guys. Take your time. This is intentional time for us to take care of some tests together. So I just updated my back office stuff with my new address. I'm not sure why I'm earning coins, but okay. Today was a good day. I, I got some stuff done. Okay, let's go back. Good move out of this. Oh, there was one more thing I wanted to catch, and that is the analytics for my recent episode, guys. I am also podcast host of Leveling Up Talks by MaxUverse. You could find us at MaxUverse on YouTube, MaxUverse. I'm also streaming live there. But I just wanted to check because I know there was a recent episode drop. So just, and I'm not obsessive about these numbers, trust me. I stay positive and optimistic at all times. Okay, let's see. I do have to record a few new episodes. I'm gonna see if I could try to squeeze it in for tonight. So this is why I have to shrink some of our lives because the day is not over for me. It keeps going and going. Mm. Oh, interesting. Okay. For those who are just joining, welcome to Sunday Reset, part of MaxUverse community. I'm Susan. I'm the host. I have a podcast channel also called Leveling Up Talks by MaxUverse on YouTube. And I am now an author. My book is releasing this year. I'm excited about it. It's scary, but it's exciting. I'm also business owner of MaxUverse.com, It is a modern boutique subscription box place platform for book subscriptions, but for intentional builders, boss owners, those who are currently in a 9 to 5 wanting something that they could use as a companion while they're building. That's what it's about. So check it out, MaxUverse.com. I am behind the scenes looking at the channel stuff for the podcast. And why I'm here, I am looking for, this is what I was looking for. Inspiration. I give it a second because I'm going to be probably filming a little later before it gets too close to late. Certainly don't want to wrap up my night too late. So, I heard something at the door. All right, so we just started our next 15-minute focus session, guys. This is the last bit. So do what you can to get yourselves ready as a Sunday reset for the week ahead. It could be any of the above, like I have it on the comment area, right? You could do some calendar blocking, tidying your organization. We get to do these things together. You're never alone. As long as you join our lives, you're not alone. Get to do one of these tasks together. Mm, and shadow work for crazy. Hmm. I kind of like this one. Let me check out this thing here real quick. I'm gonna copy. I'm in the back end looking for some of the data on my YouTube podcast channel. Here we go. So now that I copied that, I can move away from here and drag it over to my notes app. I use OneNote, guys, nothing sophisticated. That way I could build out my idea. See, we're getting places, guys. Okay, let me move this over here because these are done. And I'm going to put another checkbox to my. There we go. This is your year, is my planner. Not promoting it, it's just a great planner. I use it all the time. Okay. And whether you're watching us live or as a recording, hello. We're doing for Sunday reset together, guys. A quick half an hour of intentional planning, organizing, tidying, calendar blocking, calendar checking off, to do checks, check off. I went through my habit tracker check off. So, any one task or task you wish to complete in half an hour. What? It doesn't say an hour. In half. We used to be an hour, but we condensed it because we have so many things to work on yet this evening. So I'm trying to get it all done. Either way, good to be with you. Good to be here. Good evening. Hope you're having a great Sunday. Here we go. I am personally happy to be here because I kind of needed this time away from my day to day. I'm gonna see if tomorrow I could push in the MaxUverse Focus Lab. That's a time that I put together for behind the scenes look at working while working the business, working the job and working the business. I usually do it around noon. I'm gonna see if I could try to squeeze it in tomorrow if it's not too crazy. Anyway, in the meantime, I'm gonna type this in there. What are you guys working on? Where are you viewing from? What are you working on? Don't hesitate to share. We're all doing the best we can. That was my cat. He's distracting. Okay, this is taking a little time, but that's okay. Wait it out a second. So, just as a refresher, what are the lives? Typically, we try to do them weekly. Lately, we haven't been that consistent. I'm going to be honest, but today I just wanted to get back to Sunday reset because one, it's always nice to be with you guys, and then two, I miss the rhythm. These were just a magical time together. Um, a space for us to kind of connect and get some things done. And then three, I do miss you guys. Whether you're catching us live or in a recording later on, just know that we do these Sunday resets so we could be in the in the field of a community, share solitude while you're tackling those lingering tasks. Then we have our Monday Focus Lab. I try to do them during my lunchtime, but lately my lunchtime has been taken over by crazy, crazy I don't want to say tasks, but crazy conversation, crazy calls, crazy meetings. And it gets a little difficult because if I'm in a meeting, I'm not able to sneak away and talk to you guys. You'll get the behind the scenes, but there's no talking. And I mean, I want to at least say hello. So let's see if tomorrow's a better day for that. And then Tuesdays is Quiet Steps in the Making, which I do a live for discussing the upcoming book. Yay, yay. To be released this year. I'm excited about that. And then Thursdays is our live reading, half hour together. And that's it. That's what we got as a lineup for our weekly lives. Looks I see that we are actually on Instagram, yeah, YouTube and Facebook Live. And again, welcome if you're just joining us. Sunday Reset is about clearing space, resetting energy, knocking out the one lingering task, and preparing for the week. It's a quick half an hour time to slot together so that way you feel connected while doing the one thing or doing several things that will set you off in a good momentum for the start of your week. That's what we're about. If you want to get more encouragement and community feel, join us at MaxUverse Circle on Facebook. Just look us up, MaxUverse Circle. All right. My other tab is a little slow, so it's not being cooperative, but that's okay. We're gonna wait it out. Wait it out. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna just exit off this tab because I don't want anything interfering with our lives, guys. And as we dwindle in time together, keep going. Okay, just because I set up half an hour doesn't mean you have to. Keep going, stay focused, extend it another half hour. If you feel like you could get some stuff done, get it done. And maybe put a little background music, what I call lofi jazz. Well, that's what it's called, lofi jazz music. I just listen from YouTube. It's fun. It's nice. It doesn't feel so boring. And share one good thing about the week. Share one good thing about your weekend, guys. Tell me, what was one good thing from this weekend? It could be on the productivity side. It could be tax. It could be something fun with your family. Share away. Mm. The last thing I have to do is probably do a little bit of filming for this evening before I start wrapping it up. And then I could check off from my checklist the rest of the tasks that I had set for myself. And I can left it as an or. It doesn't have to be an and. So if I got it done, that's a bonus. It doesn't have to be, pressured. But I feel happier nonetheless if I get it done. I'm already happy, but it just makes me happier. All right, guys. Well, we're coming down to the end of this half hour. By all means, stay on, stay doing, stay focused, complete your task, even if it's a little bit. It is all a win. I'm happy that you guys are here with me, and I'll see you on the next weekly live. Yeah, so hopefully you'll join us either. I'm gonna see if I can make it for tomorrow's Focus Lab. If not, then it'll be nice to do a Tuesday Quiet Step in the Making live because I have updates on the book. I'm excited to share. Like it's getting there. It's getting there. And so it's pretty much towards the end here and it's exciting to talk about. Then after that, Thursday, reading time together. It'll be half an hour, but it'll be worth it because we get to do some reading together. All right, guys, have a good evening. I'll see you next time. And share your wins. I want to know. Curious minds want to know. Share your wins. Take care. Till next time. Bye bye.